Everyone's focused on the savings that come with Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but the real savings, the ones that get me the most excited, those are the ones that are already happening in the grocery aisle. You can stock your pantry for half price this month if you know what to buy. So let's jump into the 10 grocery deals that are going to save you the most money this month. Let's start with turkey and ham. These always go on sale around the holidays. And remember, you don't have to just buy your turkey or ham that you need for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Go ahead and buy a couple extra and stick them in your freezer for later. Because let's face it, when we see prices on these meats running anywhere from 49 cents a pound to 99 cents a pound, compared to chicken at $2.99 a pound, ground beef at $3.99 or $4.99 a pound, the savings are phenomenal. So this is a great way to stretch your family budget. Buy the meats that are on sale right now and put them in your freezer for later. Next on this list is potatoes. Potatoes drop to the lowest prices you're going to see all year in November because of the Thanksgiving holidays. So take full advantage of them and go ahead and stock up on them, especially if your family enjoys them. Yes, you can can your potatoes, but I store them much simpler. In fact, I do have a whole video about it. I'll leave a link below, super short. It's very easy. Basically, I just take them out of the plastic bags, let them air dry, store them in some cardboard boxes in my basement where it's dark and cool, and I can get them to last for several months that way. And it means my girls and our family, we can enjoy baked potatoes for months at an amazing price when we've stocked up on all the November potato sales. So if you enjoy them, go ahead and buy a couple bags of potatoes this November. One of the most popular November sales is definitely canned vegetables. And this always happens on corn and green beans, but sometimes you can find other ones like peas or your mixed vegetables. But definitely on corn and green beans, you are going to see prices as low as 50 cents. If you're really lucky, maybe you'll find them 3 for $1. Those are some older prices, but definitely I know Walmart's already rolled them back. Lots of name brand grocery stores will roll back to that same price as well. And canned vegetables are such a great thing to have on your pantry shelves. If you are a stockpiler, just want to have a full pantry, go ahead and buy several flats of these cans, because if you can get them for more than half off, why wouldn't you stock up? Canned vegetables have a shelf life of several years out, plus they are always picked at the height of freshness. So if your family enjoys them, go ahead and stock up on them while they're on sale. This is one of my favorite things to buy every November. If you want to see exactly what I am buying and how many canned beans and corn I buy, be sure you check out my channel here every Thursday where I share my frugal grocery hauls. And we're going to be talking sales all this month because there's so many good ones, and I absolutely love shopping all the November grocery sales. Another canned item to stock up this month is your canned and creamed soups. Now, regular soups do go on sale in November, but I am talking specifically about sales on your cream of chicken and your cream of mushroom. If you use these in any casseroles throughout the year, we make a potato casserole and a poppy seed chicken that my kids love, and those use cream of chicken soup. So I take full advantage of the sales and make sure I am stocked up now. Again, these are shelf stable, will last several years, so watch for those sales. Again, as with anything on this list, if your family doesn't use it, don't buy it. You always want to fill your shelves with the deals that your family really is using. But if this is something your family uses like mine, take full advantage of the sales and stock up now. Another sale you want to watch for in November is your sale on all your crackers. Because of parties and entertaining, you will see so many different sales on crackers. Whatever crackers you like, if it's Ritz, if it's Triscuits, if it's Wheat Thins, if it's Townhouse, if it's Club, whatever type of cracker, watch for those sales and stock up now. Now, crackers do go bad. They can get stale in the package, so keep an eye on those expiration dates, but buy the ones that your family is going to use and take advantage of the sales now so you don't have to pay full price for a while. Here's my favorite one on the list, butter. This is the perfect time to stock up on butter. And yes, I am going to take full advantage of the sale and be stocking up. Lately, we have been seeing butter as low as $2.99 a pound. I am very optimistic that for this season, we are going to see butter drop down to $2.49, maybe, hopefully even $1.99 a pound. If you are a baker than I am, I have been tracking it for years, and I know I go through about 6 pounds of butter a month, but I will take full advantage of these sales and I stock up on butter to last us for about 6 months until we see butter sales around Easter. So if you bake too, go ahead and stock up on butter now. It freezes perfectly. All you have to do is stick those boxes directly in your freezer, and when you're ready to use them, move them to your fridge and they'll thaw. And I have never had butter go bad or had any issues, and I have been doing this for years upon years now. This is my absolute favorite sale to stock up in November. I kid you not. If you want to see how much butter I'm buying, like I said, join me for the grocery hauls because I will be stocking up on butter this month. I'm also going to be taking full advantage of all the sugar sales. This is your regular granulated sugar, it's your powdered sugar, it is your brown sugar. Yes, you can make brown sugar and powdered sugar at home. I've done it in a pinch, but personally, I prefer just having some packages on hand. We use brown sugar for our baked oatmeal and our granola and in cookies, and powdered sugar when I'm making our Buckeyes, which my family loves every Christmas. So I make sure I have enough on hand right now for all the baking. Watch your local grocery stores, the ones that are more expensive, because they will often run really good sales on your sugars, and go ahead and stock up then because sugar, it doesn't go bad. So this is a really good thing to stockpile when you see a good sale. Along with sugar, you also want to stock up on flour sales this month. They know everyone is baking this time of year, so this is a great time to take full advantage of all those sales and stock your pantry shelves for way less. Along with flour and sugar, you can still watch for sales on your cake and brownie mixes. It's really nice to have some shelf-stable items like this in your pantry. Besides, I know I make a nothing bundt cake copycat recipe that uses a cake mix, and I do cake mix cookies. It's just a shortcut baking hack. If you use any cake mixes, watch for sales because they all go on sale this time of the year. And this is a great time, again, to stock up when you see a good sale. Finally, to round out the list of 10 items, we're going to end with chocolate chips because, yes, again, it's baking things. You want to stock up on those. Chocolate chips really last a long time on your pantry shelves. You can freeze chocolate chips, and I do that occasionally, but just know that when you freeze them, sometimes the color will change when they are thawed. It does not mean your chocolate has gone bad. You can still use it very safely, and it will make your chocolate last longer. Just be aware of that. Personally, I take my chocolate chips and I store them in an airtight bin, just a big baking bin that I have that nothing can get into. They're all nice and safe, and I try to fill up on as many deals of chocolate chips as I can right now at this time of year. So that is one of my other favorite things to watch for on sale in November. There you have it, 10 things that you are going to see on sale at your grocery store. You may find some of these items rolled back on sale at Walmart and Aldi during November, but you're also going to be watching for these sales at your more expensive stores like a Kroger, a Meijer, a Publix. Any of those more expensive stores will be running sales, so take full advantage of these loss leaders, these products that are priced really low, and stock your pantry this month. It's such a great way to save. Let me know, what are you most excited about? I will have to say butter is definitely on my list, but really all of these, I'm super excited to stock my pantry this month, and I hope this gets you excited too about all the ways you're going to be able to save on groceries this month. Let me know your top item to stockpile, and hopefully I'll see you around in my grocery hauls where we can talk more ways to save on our grocery budget. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon.